in Masters. My second was in 2017 because I had a slip up in 2016. I decided not to take any supplements and try to go out there and show my clients that I could go and still win. I got a little big-headed, but I still got runner-up, so I think I did okay. Needless to say, I perform in other organizations. I got first in the U.S. from IFBB, as well as another runner-up in another organization as well. But the thing is, when you're doing men's physique, it's all about modeling, meaning you want to have the muscle, but you want to have more of a surfer-esque type body. So you want to have some broader shoulders and with that V taper. That's one thing that I was able to accomplish with all the different sports that I was able to play. So when he was talking about conditioning, that's basically what your body has been able to go through and be able to maintain. For me, conditioning is what I do. The hardest thing is trying to gain weight. So I found that out after I tried to go and do boxing and lost 10 pounds of muscle, and I'm still working on getting that back, by the way. And that's been 2 years. So that's no fun. So if you pick a sport, do it and stick with it. But for men's physique, what you want to know about it is you want to have decent size muscle, not like a classic physique where you have striations and vascularity. For men's physique, you want to have something more, like I say, modeling type with a smooth yet dense muscle bellies. Not so much like a bodybuilder, not so much like a classic physique either. As you can see, when you're looking at bodybuilding and classic physique, it's kind of like bodybuilding, classic physique, and then you got men's physique. So with that being said, if you look at the body type, you'll actually see that the bodybuilder is big top and bottom. Men's physique, big top, medium bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, men's classic physique. Men's physique is actually a little bit smaller legs. So most people who think that we don't train legs, don't think that. I think you don't stage with me. Because my legs look a little bit better than what a physique athlete should look like. And the reason being is because I didn't know where I fit in. I started off as a bodybuilder, but I'm vertically challenged. So I really just thought that wasn't gonna be for me. So, and being a natural athlete, you know, it takes a while to put your muscle on and keep it on. So while you're trying to do that and compete in shows, it's super hard to do when you're training 5 hours a day and trying to get your conditioning in on the run. So I figured, hey, let's just try men's physique. And I was a surfer anyway, so it just kind of just fell into it, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my body type was what determined what classification I was going to be in. So that's what you guys need to be able to look at. Do you have that body type to sit in that category for which you want to be in? I wanted to be a bodybuilder because I wanted to be Arnold Schwarzenegger when I was growing up. You know what I mean? So, and that's like most men. But when I stepped up on stage, it didn't it didn't compute. You know, I'm standing up against people at the Blade show. I'd say the other Blade because most people know me as the smaller Blade. So anyways, I was there and I realized these guys are all 6 foot plus. I'm not getting any taller. I can get wider, I'm not getting any taller. So to me, while I'm looking at my photos on stage, I'm looking at the differences in the body types. And then I realized I gotta switch positions if I wanna keep doing this. So that's what you guys gotta be able to look at and see whether you wanna be a bikini model or women's physique or bodybuilding. Same thing for men's, because if your body type doesn't fit it, and you sit up there on that stage and try to compete with some of these guys, if this is what you wanna do, you're gonna feel bad. And you don't wanna feel bad. You know what I mean? You wanna go out there and show your work. So what the best thing that you can do is get with different coaches and figure out what your body type is. And once you figure out your body type, then that makes everything easy. You can just go with the flow, literally. So at the end of the day, what you want to be able to realize is V taper, large shoulders or larger shoulders with a little bit of definition, not so much to where you're going to have striations. That's what makes it really hard for people to cross over from one category to the other, because you have to let something go at the end of the day. And if you're a classic physique, because I thought about doing this, well, maybe I won't flex while I'm doing men's physique and then flex while I'm doing classic physique. It's not going to happen, because you're going to give something up. So at the end of the day, you got to make a choice. So whatever you're good at, stick with it and build upon it. That's what's going to make you better. Any questions?